What's that?
That's espresso.
It's espresso.
That's all espresso?
Yeah. Little iced espresso to start the day, my friend.
Here's
That's a lot.
Listen, I know you guys both seen Deadpool.
Oh, you didn't go?
I'm planning on going Monday. I thought we were going to talk about the whole thing on Tuesday for next week. But apparently, I'm just going to go leave the room while you guys talk about it.
No. I can wait. I would never do that. I would never, ever talk about it in front of somebody that hasn't seen it.
Why don't you just say that it was a good movie?
It's a fantastic movie. Highly recommend it. Go see it.
I've avoided every trailer for this movie.
I did. I'm so happy with myself. I did so good not being on social media. Every time I was on social media and anytime I'd scroll and you'd get like I'd get like a comic book or a Lights Camera Barstool, just seeing their name, I immediately close up the app. Like I just know how it is.
You got to do it.
I stayed off of everything.
I'm going to be honest. I don't think there's a lot of stuff that could have been given away.
I think they did a tremendous job of holding everything in.
A lot of cameos.
Stupid.
Won't get into who.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Stupid. Was that at all in any of the trailers, or you don't know? You didn't pay attention to it.
Two of them I know.
Wow.
2 of them I know.
Even I was gasping at times. Gasped.
Yo.
People were going wild in the theater.
There was, I don't see. That's what I'm talking about. Because the one, there's one general one that no one picked it out. Is your dog dead? Or
no, they're just laying outside.
Just sunbathing.
Right next to his shit. Because now they're shitting on the porch.
You can't say that out loud around Chrissy. And now she's going to be making so much noise.
She's going to go get her
put
fucking...
sugar in that?
No. Straight motor oil, dude. Sludge.
Dude, that's horrible. How don't you shit your pants? No. How don't you just shit your pants constantly?
Yo, these cups
You guys are doing like Zins and all this pouch shit, and you're worried about espresso, natural coffee beans going through my system right now?
Any pouches. I got straight long cut, brother. I'm very excited to see this movie. I'm not going to lie. Wolverine is probably my favorite character of all time.
The yellow suit doesn't get me jacked up.
No.
So like,
well, we didn't get it in any movie.
Nah, you're tripping.
And that's like his iconic look.
I just don't get it.
Nah, Justin. There was a lot of there's a lot of the little kid in me going crazy towards.
I get it.
I know. I just don't get like jacked up for the stuff like that.
I
understand the importance.
It's never. Yeah, he's never.
We were really big into X-Men, especially when those movies. We went to every midnight release of those X-Men movies.
Yeah, those were great. That was a great series.
Unbelievable.
Post-credit scene too kind of gave us a throwback to that,
which is dope.
Yeah, so that was kind of
well. What they were saying is this was going to be the dawn of. Obviously, whole universe of the mutant universe. So.
Yeah, well, just a running joke throughout the movie that it's not going to give you anything away is Ryan Reynolds breaking the fourth wall as Deadpool, being like, well, now we got Wolverine till he's 90. Like he's going to die as Wolverine.
That was he did that joke three separate times on purpose. Which was good.
Which is perfect. Because he's the only one that could ever play.
It answers like, a good amount. What I would say is
multiverse, that they could bring anybody back.
Yeah. Well, Secret Wars is a multiversal war. That's exactly what Secret Wars is. It's a multiversal war between superheroes and villains across everything.
We could shift off that if we talk about what's going on with Kang? Are they going to do something different with him? Because we were.
I think that they might have, because I thought that
they'll just recast.
You think
I don't know if they. I don't know. I think they might jump over, which is hard for them to jump over. But I just want to let you. I want to let you also know that's why Justin's going to be tough for you. You're waiting until Monday. Tomorrow at Studio H, which is like the big place where they do all the reveals. You're going to hear so much Marvel news that's going to make you fucking go nuts. Go nuts.
Well, I'm just not going to pay attention to it.
So they do Studio Hall. They're doing the San Diego Comic-Con, and Marvel was finally got back there after 2 years. And last night, obviously, they had, Sean Levy, who, that dude. Oh, Justin, I can't wait for you to see it. I cannot wait for you to see it, because there's like so many moments in that movie that are like, I tip my cap, like, yo, this is so good.
Well, like, I feel like Marvel has been on a downturn for a little bit.
He lets you also know that. Yeah. It's
very aware of itself and of how Marvel is in general,
where they're at and what's coming and they do such a good job of that. And I honestly felt like 2 hours was enough.
Yeah, 2 hours and 8 minutes.
I thought it was good.
I thought it
wasn't
long. Didn't feel long.
It felt great. It really didn't feel like, oh shit. I kept looking down I'm like, damn, we only got an hour to go. Like what could happen? And then boom, I was like, wow.
A lot can happen.
It's tough for you to give it 10 out of 10. I would give it like a 9.5, 9.6 out of 10 for sure. Because there was one thing that, if I could change, I know what I would do.
All right, so we should talk about that on Tuesday.
So we had a guest come in yesterday that just your brother just blows my mind. Is what your brother does. He blows it. He blows my mind every time. Doesn't ever cease to amaze me. Former Red Sox player.
Yeah, Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon comes in.
Okay, so how did he blow your mind? Because he thinks he's more important than Johnny Damon? Is that what you're going to try to say?
That's exactly what I'm going to say. He comes to dinner, makes it this big deal. There's 10 people. I'm coming to dinner. This kid leaves, tells Johnny Damon, goes out to dinner with Johnny Damon and big dogs Johnny Damon. Tells Johnny Damon, hey, I got a men's league baseball game. I can only stay for like an hour and then I'm getting out of here.
Kid's got his swings in.
That's crazy.
He was talking to Johnny and being like, yeah, like, you know what I'm going through. Like,
I think
grinding out men's league.
I
think someone like Johnny Damon, though, is probably a little bit more grounded and like not as like big around like the stardom-esque. Like Johnny Damon could walk on the street, and I bet you not a lot of people know.
He was out front and everyone was asking him to take pictures. Like as soon as he stepped out.
Well, as soon as I've noticed this before. As soon as one person asks to take a picture,
everyone's gonna stop.
Everyone's gonna ask to take a picture, even if they don't know who it is.
100%.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even notice that. Like
I don't ask for people for pictures.
Nah, I don't either.
I'll never ask people.
I don't. That's so.
I don't like that personally, but
I would agree. I don't really do that much either. I think I only did it one time. It was Peter Stormare, because it's like, how am I not going to ask Peter Stormare?
I did it with Brian Berzies because I would think like that's cool. Like, I've been following that kid for a minute. Like for some sports athletes, I will definitely.
You are only sports, and that's it. So I'm surprised you wouldn't just go suck Johnny Damon's dick for.
No, dude, no.
I kind of look at him as a trader
for a picture like at all.
I think he's a trader.
2006.
You guys forget he wore a fucking Yankees uniform, right?
4 years.
Yeah.
Well, Euclid did it too, but Euclid did it like way at the end of his career.
Euclid is also a fucking goof, though. Like Euclid is another person. You think I'd be like, oh my god, dude, Kevin Euclid, do you want to get a pick?
Yeah. How'd you get through the zone with that weird batting stance, Euc?
Yo, Kevin Euclid never swung at a 3-0 pitch.
Yeah, that's insane.
That was crazy.
I almost beat the piss out of my kid for swinging at a 2-0 pitch.
Yo, there's so many stats in baseball that are wild that always come up on my timeline. That is one that recurrently comes. Kevin Euclid in his whole career in a 3-0 count never swung the bat. You just let it go.
Yeah, you
just had to let it through.
But here's the thing: is like if you know that, you just gotta throw a fastball down the pipe.
Yeah,
You don't
well, if
care.
you're a pitcher, you definitely would. Like,
Hit the
hey, yo,
spot.
he don't swing at 3-0 pitches. Fuck it, he's gonna wait.
You'd think he would do it once and make someone pay, and then
No,
never not
I'm
once.
going to the game tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
Pumped.
I
do
couldn't
you
even
ever
tell
work
ya.
anymore?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I feel like you're never working. Did you? Work
I've been
last
off this
night?
whole week.
Yeah, you took a whole week off because your friend was in town.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You must love your friend.
Yeah, but I really love your friend.
Just loves him.
It's my boy.
Loves him. Any word on the shed yet?
No, they're going silent on us. The Bobby D is he's going silent. I would say that shed's not happening. I would say that $1,000 is probably not happening either.
You didn't get the 1,000 yet? Nothing? Wow. That's crazy. He was.
If you want to be known as a deadbeat, be a deadbeat, Bobby D.
That's crazy.
He's got plenty of it to give out. So
All we're asking for is a podcast shed
yeah.
in the back.
And we'll I'll chip in too. It doesn't need to be.
No, he should just build the whole thing top to bottom, especially for maintenance way. Because guess what, the VIG's running.
Oh, the juice is running. He doesn't
Juice is always
understand.
running.
The juice
Come
is
on.
always running.
The percentage is
What's that mean? Going up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going up. That 1,000. It's like, come on now.
Yeah.
We're at 10% a day.
Yeah.
In a
You
week.
think like
day.
it was? You think it was fun? You think it was fun for that? Yeah. He said to me at dinner, he's like, I didn't want to say it. I didn't. I figured it would have already been taken care of, or else I would have said something to him. But he was like, I can't believe Al won. And that we were talking about the competition. All he's like, the main motive behind that was to get like Nico shredded. I'm like, yeah, no, that didn't work. Hey, so
No shit, he just wanted to get you.
everybody was just like laughing, and he's like, how do you do it? I'm like, I don't know, dude. He like caught cancer for like 3 months and then just like let it go, and like you're just joking, but dude, the little Al is something special, man. That dish is.
Yeah, you just fucking.
It's crazy.
That's
No,
why
but
you
that-
couldn't lose the weight though. You're eating
but
fucking
that-
pink sauce with gnocchi.
Crazy.
Time out, bro. That's the first time I've had pasta in months. I don't eat pasta. Like during this weather, my body doesn't crave for pasta at all.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I
wet.
feel you
It's
with
cold weather.
Yeah, but that or the fall, spring,
Falcon season.
anything but summer. But wow. And then Justin, wow, you fucking put a lot of cheese on that fucking pizza, dude. That pizza looked like it had
Last night you
a
talking
severe case of dandruff.
There's no way he felt good after that.
But I can't even say 2 words
I did
because
that
I
too,
legit
pizza.
fuck everything up with that
I
cheese.
toast it.
Bro, what kind of cheese
Do you
is
know
that?
how many people were
You do
just
it.
liking that when I reposted it just because of the cheese I put on there? They
How
were,
about
like,
people?
so good.
How about people replying to your
Drooling
fucking?
faces.
How about people replying to you? Because I can obviously see it. I have the account on my phone too. People replying to I'm seeing everyone replying to the story. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on? So I go ahead and look at the story. He put up this story. He's like, sorry guys, not gonna be able to be recording
Who put
today
that
to,
up? You put that
to some real life
I didn't put it
shit.
up.
I didn't put that up.
Which one of you put it up? The story.
All right, well, I would never post something like that. Like that's totally
That was you.
outside of me.
It wasn't me.
That's you.
It wasn't me. Absolutely not.
What?
It wasn't me. I replied to it.
You did reply to it. You said, Bones, honestly, no one gives a shit. Or something like that.
I
That's
did
what
not.
made me look at it.
I absolutely did not post that. 1,000%.
What?
Okay, maybe he's got a GERD in the brain.
No, if it was definitely Al.
You think I answered a story with my other account?
Yeah.
I was like, Bones, no one cares.
Oh, y'all got me fucked up, Alex.
wasn't
You
me.
replied to it, and I looked at it, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
That definitely wasn't me.
You think anyone even cares?
No.
No, not at all. We have like fucking 30 people that listen. We do have people that listen, though, guys.
We probably legitimately have like 300. That's the crazy part.
No, but we like...
I know.
People like, oh, you guys talked about that on the podcast. I'm like...
Yeah, people listen in
Like you-
private. They
like
don't.
you-
It's like
It's like being a Trump voter.
yeah, it's like that, or
They
it's
don't
like
wanna admit it.
it's like a band you don't want everyone else to listen to, so they don't blow up. So it's like your little secret band is what our podcast is.
So you think that's the only thing that's holding us back is that people don't want to talk about us?
Yep.
No.
You live in like the craziest world, like a crazy reality.
They don't want to share it. They don't want to leave comments about it, but they'll secretly listen. They hate listening.
Yeah, there's a lot of hate listening. I
Yeah.
could see that.
Which is all right. Go fuck yourself.
I hate listening to it. So,
I couldn't even tell you the last time I re-listened to an episode.
all right, let me ask you this question. Because it somewhat blew my mind a little bit.
Okay.
That pizza bagel place in Chelsea,
Yeah.
What's it called?
Are they still there?
still there.
I couldn't tell you.
Yo, I have a fire pizza bagel spot. Just saying. I know you guys
Remember the
talked
one
about
in
place?
Elm Street, right over here in Everett, on my way to my
The one in
house.
Chelsea, what it's called?
No, I do not, because I don't know nothing about pizza bagels. But I know that my buddy told me one time.
Not
Yo,
Cats. Is it Cats?
yes, it is. Nice
Cat's
job,
Bakery, right?
Yeah.
Cats. Because don't they have like actual bagels?
Yeah.
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 Actual bagels.
Like a bagel shop.
It's Cat's Bagels, right? In Chelsea.
Gotta
Forever.
love a bagel shop. Good bagel
You
shop.
like how I just pulled that out of my ass, by the
No,
way?
because everyone knows that. You should have known that on the first thing. So I'm not giving you any.
Yeah, but you didn't know
It's like,
it
what's
either.
that sub place in Revere?
You
You're
didn't
like,
know it. You
what's
didn't know it
called?
either, though.
Is it called Jew Deal? Is there a bunch of Jews running around?
You didn't know it either.
I know it.
Oh, so you were
I'm setting
testing
you
me.
up.
You
Yes,
were
I'm
testing
setting you
me.
up for what the thing is.
Cats
Do you
baby.
know it's not actually pronounced cats?
What is it pronounced?
Kates.
No, it's not.
I swear to God.
Is it
dude.
Jewish?
There's no E in it.
Okay, someone put this up on their story, and I was like, "Listen,
It's like K-A-T-Z, right?
K-A-T-Z.
Yeah, like
That's
big
cat.
Cats.
It's Cats.
It's a
baby.
Jewish deli. It's a Jewish bagel place.
I agree.
It's not Kate's. Whoever said Kate's is a loser.
Call. We're gonna call now. Listen to what they say. They fucking not open.
Kate's Bakery.
Hi, I just had a quick question. How do you pronounce your name? Is it Cats or Kates?
The first one.
Cats.
Kate's.
Kates. Okay, perfect. I had a little argument with somebody. They didn't believe me.
Lots of arguments over our name. You know what my father says?
What's he say?
He don't care what you call us as long as you come.
Money's green, right?
Yep.
All right.
Kate's.
We'll see you.
His bagels.
We'll see you in like 20 minutes.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Why you gotta lie to the guy?
I don't know. He's
I'm gonna go after.
He's gonna be.
I'll go with you. Like we have to go now.
He's gonna be waiting.
Can't
here.
say that. Why would
I see you
say
in
that?
20 minutes. I see you in 20 minutes. He's gonna be waiting.
Let him tell you what his father says and all that.
He did. He went, no, my father said.
Which was great. That was fantastic. I was like, wow, this is awesome.
legit-
Then
I
you
called
literally
the
like,
place
all right,
the
we'll
other
be there in 20 minutes. What the fuck, dude? No, we're not.
That's crazy.
Fucking lied to that guy.
That place has been an institution. They've probably been open for like
Where
60
did you
years.
how did you hear
Someone
this?
put it on their story. They said, how do you pronounce it? And it was Cats, like how you normally pronounce it. And then they wrote it as Kates. And I said, it's Cats. And it was like 85 cats, 15 Kates. And I go, who's this moron 15%? Like, how's this not 100?
And they were right.
She's like, call the place. I'm like, no, there's no possible way. Like, I'm not even going to waste my time. She's like, 100% call up the place.
That's crazy. That just blew my mind.
Yeah, I think it's a Mandela effect, though. I
Yeah,
think
I
some
think-
type of thing happened.
Or our parents were just retarded and always just said cats.
My mother for a while was going to yoga classes, and she was going to yoga class.
Yogurt.
So, and she says Target is Targets.
Do you remember
Walmart's?
Didn't they all do goat yoga? Didn't they all the girls
Yeah, I
did
think
goat
my wife
yoga?
definitely did. You did goat yoga, right? You did goat yoga, right?
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. It was just so they could have a picture with goats standing on their back.
That's
so
it.
dumb.
How
you
long
just go to
until
the
she
fucking-
starts filling these up with water and not drinking them?
Oh, pretty fast.
Dude, these are fucking sick. How much were these? If you don't mind me asking.
$25.
That's such a fucking, that's a steal.
Justin said it was so expensive.
That
It's
is.
like when he walked, he goes 25.
No, that's like the maximum, 30.
I mean,
maybe.
but
per
you're
cup.
spending $50 on two
I could
cups.
go for a pizza bagel if we're being honest.
Yeah, 100%. I'll end this podcast
we have
right
to.
now.
You now just made it a priority.
Listen,
We have to go
this is how far I will go. Is I will pause this podcast. I will go to Cat's Bagels. I'll come back and then resume the podcast while eating a Cat's Bagel because we told the guy 20 minutes. That's as far as I'll go. And then the
His
rest
father
of the
probably told him that 20 minutes isn't always 20 minutes.
the rest
Probably
of the rest of this.
You know what my father also told me? People that said that they're going to be here in 20 minutes usually just don't show up.
Yeah.
Nah. We got to show up.
All I'm saying is the rest of this podcast episode is brought to you by Kate's Bagels.
Kate's Bagels.
Kate's Bagels. Dude, pizza bagels are a fucking, that's a good thing. That's a good
You got to
American.
get them fresh because I remember back in the day, they have some just out on the counter.
No, you got to get them fresh once they're coming out.
Yo, the ones over, and then the other ones over at Elm Street, they're $1.
How many you buy?
Dude, they're $1. They're the size. They're this size bagel, like right up at the top. This $1. You could buy six of them, and you go nuts.
What was there used to be a bakery that sold pizza bagels that was on like near Northgate. What was that bakery when we were kids?
You think it has Esposito's?
Yeah,
Not
yes.
Esposito's, no. It's on the other side. It's near where like
The Indian places?
not where maybe the KFC was.
A bakery on that side.
We were young.
No, I don't remember.
There was a bakery there. It was like purple.
the one on the right side.
Which right
You're
side?
never going to find it.
Like
Esposito's, he's
It
talking.
wasn't as. Oh no,
like
not
on
Esposito.
going.
They never had pizza bagels.
They might have had the best bakery pizza for a while.
Dude, nah, I don't
Then
think.
they sold it. They sold it. And
I think
it sucked.
Lombardo's takes the cake in this area for bakery pizza.
I
now.
would say that you could go. No, what's it?
hate
Toretta's.
Toretta's ain't bad if it's fresh.
Manny's.
Toretta's used to own
Manny's is the
Dimitri's,
best.
too. No, Manny's is definitely the worst. They got fucking sweet sauce, dude.
What
Esposito.
is that a problem?
I'm telling you right now, who has the best bakery pizza in this area? Spinelli's in Linfield. Go get it as soon as it comes out of the oven.
No,
It's absolutely.
bro.
I'm telling you right now.
Shit's
Okay.
washed up.
Listen, they took that $10 million, $10 billion they got from the
Definitely didn't put it into bakery
put it
pizza.
into bakery pizza. I'm telling you.
I want.
do you get that
I
deal?
need to be. I need to be steered the right way.
Why
then.
can't you get that contract?
I would give the fattest envelope to somebody for that.
How do you even like bid for that?
I'd send him over to
How do you bid
suck
for that
you
thing?
off. I don't know how you bid. I think that was a no bid. I think that's why people got pissed. It was a no bid.
You can't do that.
It was a no bid job. It was an emergency authorization. God bless them.
They must have known
I love
somebody.
that.
That's what it was.
Oh, 100%. They knew somebody. They knew it was coming up. Someone got to feed them. So I don't blame them at all for taking that contract.
No, I would take
Set
that.
up your family for life to feed some people that, like, if they're going to die if you don't feed them. Who cares where the money's coming from? That's not on you. It's fucking the government. It's the government's fault for letting them in here. Not yours.
It's actually only one person's fault, and she was in charge of the border, and is now actually running for the president of the United States.
Well, that was a pretty good transition. That was
Did you
like, I
like
would
that
call
segue?
that a pro transition.
That was a pretty good
pro
segue.
transition. So Kamala Harris is running now against the Trumpster because Biden dropped out. That was a shock. He was dropping.
Yeah, I was real stunned.
Yeah, she's really gonna win.
Well,
Let me tell you.
No, she's not winning nothing. She couldn't win a free raffle.
Yeah.
You never know.
Literally, the only thing she's
Oh,
been
that
in.
is those top. Thank
I had a
God.
couple
The
stops.
only
I've been fucking in shambles this whole week. I haven't.
Well, I mean, you were 45 minutes late.
Yeah.
Joe Biden had a better shot at coming on time than you today. We knew that coming up.
We don't have to get political, so that was the only really the comment I had. I just don't think she's going to win, and I'll leave it at that.
Mamala? You don't think Mamala's going to win?
No, she's not winning.
Oh,
That's their nickname, Mamala. She even has it in her bio on Instagram.
No one even.
you're a
knows what that
fucking
means.
loser.
She is
I
a
don't
loser.
take you. I don't take you seriously at all. If you
She
have a
just
fucking-
speaks.
If you have a nickname in your bio, I don't even have a
I
nickname
swear
in
to
my
God.
bio. It's like me putting Sneaky Neek in my bio, you stupid bitch. No one fucking cares.
Real talk.
Mamala.
I think you
I'll
make
fucking
more sense
slap
than
you.
her. Like
Yeah,
talking.
have you heard her speak?
She
just talks
fucking
in
pisses
circles.
me off. She pisses me off.
she's
Actually,
almost
now
as
I
bad
heard her
as
speak for
Biden.
10 seconds, and I want a full blown headbutt
She
on
also
the lip.
said that Deadpool was inappropriate and that it shouldn't
Probably
be released.
did. She probably did. She could take a katana down the throat.
She said Studio H stands for Studio Home.
When he bounces, the guy's talking shit to him, and he just bounces his katana.
That's at the beginning, dude. Yeah, that
now
was sick.
shut the fuck up.
That was probably the best kill.
Give me back my fucking sword.
Yeah.
That
was probably the best
That was
yeah,
crazy.
that's-
That was nuts. That's
I-
like how. That's what you see at kickoff. Holy shit!
We are talking about the movies. I only had one other topic, and it's like how
I'm cut you off. I cut you off. Go ahead. Sorry.
trash IMAX is.
It's overrated. It's there's nothing
so
gay
bad.
in IMAX.
It's the
I'll do
worst
so bad.
seating.
I'll do Dolby Cinema.
Yep.
That's the max I'll go. I do
Dolby
not
all day.
Did you watch IMAX last night?
with dude. That's what I mean. I meant to said that to my boy Freddie who got the tickets. Said we got IMAX with lasers.
Yeah.
Laser
How
projection.
was your seats though? Were they the shit raucous?
Normal. Revere Theater from 2008.
That's why we hate IMAX.
That's what the fuck
Doesn't
I
make
said.
sense.
IMAX was good until they went to the old seats. Once recliners became like a standard
But they have recliners.
in IMAX.
No.
That's my point. That's
This
why
is what
IMAX
we're
is
talking
trash.
about. But
Yeah.
even if you go to Reading, if you go to Jordan's, they're the same seats.
Yes, they're just because they try to jam everyone in.
Yeah, they do seating like you're at a baseball game. It's like the same seats.
It's 03.
It is dog shit.
It's atrocious.
It's dog shit. And I don't even like the 4D shit with like
No, 3D and 4D.
Yeah, nah.
Give me
me
2D. 2D in a recliner, I'm happy.
Dolby
Crazy.
Digital.
That movie theater that we remember when we all went to go see Top Gun, how everybody was like fucking Halloween, even how spread out everybody was.
That's
It was
what
like
you
we're
mean.
all in our own fucking recliner. You're sitting in one of those things.
Assembly row.
I could
is
fall asleep. I could fall asleep in that fucking
Speaking
recliner.
of theater etiquette, since we're on theaters, assembly row, the side two seats with the recliners, unbelievable. The
Those
little
are great.
purchase.
They have them in.
I did something so ridiculous that I would have made fun of myself, but because of how far away I was from everybody, I was probably 15, 20 feet from the next person because I was in my own section. I took my shoes off. I've never done that,
Bro, what the fuck are you
That's
doing?
crazy.
dude. I'm
We
telling
have
you,
family. We have relatives. We have a
feet-
fucking podcast.
my
That is
feet was
disgusting.
People
so
listen to
hot
this.
for some reason.
Yeah, and they probably smelled like Fromunda cheese.
They didn't smell like Fromunda cheese. Okay, they didn't smell like provolone. They didn't
People
smell like
listen to
picante
this.
provolone. I know.
That's fucking
I did
gross.
something that was so ridiculous, but guess what? No one noticed because I was 20 feet away from everybody, and I legitimately have never taken my shoes off in public.
You did that yesterday.
I did it yesterday. And guess
At like
what?
a big fucking movie. you
I'll
fucking
never go
ass.
back. Every time I'm in those little side seats,
Those side seats are the best.
unbelievable.
Oh, is that where you were?
I was in the side seats. I went to assembly row. I was in those side seats. It was
We
just
didn't
us
have a
two.
side. We didn't have a side seat thing.
because you were in IMAX.
Oh, you didn't go IMAX. Okay.
I went
It's
laser. The laser wasn't
you
bad.
have to go to
That-
like
dude,
the
what are you
Dolby
talking about?
Digital
We
one.
did the laser too,
no,
dude.
laser is you didn't. There's laser and there's IMAX laser.
There's laser, taser, blazer, all kinds of lasers.
Yeah. So basically,
This is laser. Laser.
those side seats are sick. They have like a little table
Yep,
in the
and the
middle
table,
of them
yep.
too.
Nasty.
Yeah. And
Nasty. You could fuck over
the
there.
AMC in Framingham, which they don't have here.
Why would I ever go to that? You've been to that one?
Yeah, well, when I worked at the post office,
He used to just like
I should go to the movie.
take his break and go.
Instead of killing yourself, you're like, let me go watch a movie.
Well, my job there was so ridiculous. It took me like 2 hours to do my whole job. So it was an 8-hour shift. You just get to kill time.
I don't know how you quit that job. He had 2 hours of work, getting paid for 8 hours.
No one fucking cares about.
Yeah, and I made 16 an hour after taxes was like fucking.
Third,
You gotta pay the union and shit.
Yeah, it's like I had like 12 deductions out of my paycheck. My checks were like $280 a week.
That's brutal.
It's actually wicked.
That's so sad.
That's crazy.
I will
But
say,
what
sorry. Okay.
Sorry.
All
Let me
right.
finish my thought. So I would go to the movies there. They have those recliners. They have those side seats, and you order right there, and they bring it to you.
Yeah, that's
Whatever you want. They have like a full blown restaurant. I can order a cheeseburger, and they'll bring me.
Is it a good cheeseburger?
Yeah, it's pretty decent for like a movie theater fucking thing.
All right.
Like
I
you
like how
can't
these
beat
two are
that.
just sitting eating their breakfast.
It's
just a
basically
full
chunkies.
meal, dude.
I know. What is he playing? Backyard baseball?
He's playing like his version. It's called Baseball 69. I
Is
think.
Pablo in it? Pablo Sanchez?
Nico's favorite game.
Time out.
It's Baseball 9. It's called.
That's not backyard baseball.
No, it's similar though.
Do they
All the
have
kids
real
are playing
Do
it.
they have real players?
No, you can make your players though. It's very similar though.
Oh, they do. They handpicked and then all the players.
Oh, so he made his full main team.
You
I did just say
customize
that.
the whole team. I'm
Looks
down
like
with
it.
that. I do that all the time. I literally just been recruiting fucking.
your juiced baseball, softball team?
I've been recruited fake kids for the past week now to come to Tennessee. So don't worry, I understand.
So
I'm literally all over the nation.
yeah, in my dynasty, I'm on year 4.
Holy shit!
In my
Wow,
yeah, I've been playing.
you're ahead of me.
I've been playing.
That's fun. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's fucking lit.
So then not only...
I was up till 5:30 last night, pissed off about some kid that fucking flipped on me. Oh my God. Caleb Downs, you guys will hear about Caleb Downs. He's going to play on Sundays. Caleb Downs plays as safety in Ohio State.
I know.
After my first year, he went into the transfer portal. I just won the national title. Nico Lumalave won the Heisman. Tennessee, Rocky Top is on top. That's what fucking Chris Fowler said when we won the national title.
What was that guy's name? Nico what?
Nico Lumalave.
Now that's a sick name.
That is a name.
He's sick, bro. That's my highest. I did want to get into my future football because football training camp starts around the corner.
It's already started.
Yeah, I know.
Had to start 3 days ago. 2 days ago.
He's 6'6", true freshman. Kid's dual threat.
Is this a real player? Because
Nico Lumalavi's
Okay.
he's the number one. He's like the number one rated kid in his class that was ready to go this year.
Oh, is he the Tennessee kid?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Huge.
Yes.
Got the long
Skinny.
hair, Hawaiian.
Yeah. Okay.
bro.
okay.
Yes. Yeah. Like a little bit longer, but he can move and he can huck it.
He looks like he played great flag football. Like that'd be like a prototypical flag football.
They also now they do like all those 7-on-7s.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the man.
Nico Lumalave.
Nico Lumalave. Nico. And he spells Nico the same way I spell my name, so that's pretty dope.
Somebody came in and named Nico yesterday, Niko, and I was just embarrassed to have to write it.
Two brothers on Albie's team. That one's Marco and one's Nico.
No way.
Swear to God. Like he's shaking his head. Yeah.
You have a Marco and Nico?
Yeah, two brothers, Greek kids.
That's funny.
Greek kids, they losers.
Yeah.
But that's cool. No, so where were we? The only thing that I would say back to the movie point, I don't want to jump back too quick. Another downfall of why the Ducks points. 33 minutes. 33 minutes of previews.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
crazy.
that was way too many.
There was a lot.
That was
They're used to
fucking
everyone
stupid.
being late, I guess.
I did get
Maybe.
to see the Gladiator trailer because I was there. It wasn't as bad as Justin made it seem to be. It wasn't. Denzel wasn't like full.
What do you mean?
No,
dude? He
because
was gapping people.
not for nothing. Not for nothing. The one that they showed in the movie showed actually like less Denzel than the one that I seen on my phone.
Yeah.
You like barely see it, but now I understand it. I get that a little bit. Denzel,
was like,
I think
my liver.
Denzel's gonna be like puppeting Maximus's kid,
Yeah.
Wow.
He seems like he's a second fiddle.
while Pedro Pascal seems like a good dude, but like has to fight for those weird fucking pale people. I don't know.
I don't care. I'm down for that. I'm so down
I'm
for
so
that.
down with the fucking Roman Empire.
I'm
and
just-
then after figuring out that they actually would fill it up with water and put shocks in there with fucking boats.
Stop making artsy fucking fartsy movies. No one gives a fuck about them.
No one
making,
cares.
Stop making these hangover movies more and more and more and more. This is what the summer's about. We need these type of movies. Deadpool, Twisters, all these movies.
I am
Fast
excited.
and
I am
Furious.
excited to see. I am excited to see Twisters.
What about your fucking brother? Did you hear that? He texted a group chat that we're all in, this movie group chat, because we went to one movie together that I don't think that you're in because no one wants to listen to you. And he's like, hey, you guys want to go see Twisters? 7 minutes later, he's putting up a thing. Hey, I'm going. He's walking in to see Twisters. So we asked people to.
This is review.
Oh, he did a full review on it. I apologize. He did a full review
So
on
he
Twisters.
asked us all to go, like, let's go for our next movie. Let's go see Twisters. Not like, hey, let's go to the movies tonight to see Twisters, guys. Like, no, hey, let's plan to go. And then he goes to see the movie right after.
He probably already saw it.
Yeah.
Probably in the middle of the movie.
He's in the movie theater texting the group chat. You guys want to go see Twisters?
Cashew guy, you need something to eat?
I
Broke
hate.
up?
Let me see. Are these halves?
Oh, you got to get half
Halves
some
and
pieces.
pieces.
What are you, sick? If someone gives me a hole, if she brings in a hole, I throw it off her head.
See, I like holes.
No. You thought that was funny?
She didn't like that.
Okay. Back to the football. So back to the football point. Yeah, 2 long trailers. That kid, that's the number one kid, bro. I was working on him in the transfer portal. I had him, and then all of a sudden, I almost punched my fucking wall. That's how like fucking delirious I was, and that's how late it was that I was trying to get this kid. He flipped and went to Georgia. I was so fucking mad, so mad. But now I got all new people. It's mad fun. I'm having so much fun. It's crazy.
When are we gonna get like Bo, like full?
We're gonna get Bo. Bo will be coming up at the beginning beginning of next week, without a doubt. With my friend in town, there's a lot of
I mean, this is getting annoying that like Freddie's ruining everything.
It's just a speed bump. I'm not worried about missing.
You took work off
missing my
all week.
spot.
You could have got so much bullshit done, and it's all because you want to like
He could even
pull his
help
dick
your
for a
film.
week.
No,
He could've definitely helped you.
no,
Yeah, he definitely could have.
no. People, dude, not
30, 40 minutes.
It's not. It's
So basically,
Nothing cool for anybody.
I started with the freshman. So I'm Boise State.
Okay.
I played.
hate that.
Why?
I just hate that.
Why?
I don't know.
High score in Boise State.
I'm like, I used to like Boise State, like the blue
like
turf.
that. I
Oh,
like
that's what I was going to ask you because I always get confused.
Oh no, you should have
Boise
went to
and Bowling Green.
you should have went to Coastal Carolina instead.
Well, I went to.
Blackfield? Who's
No,
got the
they have
black
a
field?
teal. They have a teal field. You can't have a black field.
Someone has a dark field.
Oh, someone has a red field.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego State.
That's another. That would be another nasty
Yeah,
school
yeah,
to go to.
Bowling Green has the orange field. No.
I don't believe so. I don't know.
That's why I always get
one that would
confused.
get past
Bowling
me.
Green and Boise State.
Boise State has a blue field. That's why I
Boise
was.
State is known for the blue field, but
That's why I was
Eastern Carolina has like a teal one.
But Boise State, they weren't like. They're not that good. So that's why
No.
I wanted to be them.
No, you actually have. You have a nasty quarterback.
No, I know.
His name's Malachi. His name's Malachi Nelson.
Yeah, he was dope.
Yeah, he left Oklahoma.
I guess there's a lot of Malachi.
He won
was
me
big that
3
year.
national championships, and then he was gonna go into.
Do you think that's a little unrealistic that Boise State's going to win a national title?
It doesn't matter. It's a video game.
One, let alone 3.
Yes.
So basically, I've just been like building that team. Now I just drafted.
Do you play on rookie?
No, I don't play on rookie, and it's called freshman, not rookie.
Oh, okay. So he plays on freshman.
Freshman varsity All-American Heisman.
I play an All-American.
What do you play on?
All-American.
Nah, you got freshman written all over you. Sophomore. You want to do your dances and stuff.
I know how to play the game.
You keep saying you are like really good at it.
Like I know how to play the game.
So
say that, but-
basically, what I was getting at is you can edit players,
But you can't edit it. But
not their stats. You can edit their name and then their.
Are you sure
size.
you can edit their name? And I thought the only thing you couldn't edit was their name and number because of NIL.
You can't do their number.
Oh, that's right, because of name and likeness.
You
Okay.
can do the name, but I'm talking now. I'm 4 years in. They're just computer generated people.
They're all computer generated. Courtney Lemon was my top guy. Yeah.
So now I got
Courtney Lemon.
3. My quarterback, my running back, and my wide receiver are all just created. Like I changed the name.
What are their names?
I got Bernard Cozy is my running
Interesting.
back. J Bones is my quarterback, and Santino is my wide receiver. But they're all 75, so I'm just rebuilding them now.
That's wild. Honestly,
made
that's
3 of you.
Yeah, that's Justin.
Who does he think is the Father, the Son, the Holy
Justin.
Spirit? Like it's like
yeah, Justin. I thought you would have made maybe some of us or your boys.
Why am I gonna make you guys and my boys?
No, you made 2 of you.
It's
What
way-
the fuck you mean?
No,
you made 2. You made 2 versions
two
of yourself.
Justins, yeah.
And then you see
Justin's in the multiverse in fucking
what the
NCAA,
fuck?
dude.
Well,
Now you're getting it.
you are. You literally have.
I didn't make a Justin.
You have multiple variants on your fucking
Yeah,
team.
exactly.
What the fuck?
I had 3 different variants.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna change my team name.
There's
to the
actually
Boise
less
State
Deadpool
variant.
variants. There's
You
less
are-
Deadpool variants in this movie than Justin has on his.
You're sick, Justin. That's sickening. I'm
I think
all
it's
for the
so. You're gonna
customization.
make your boys
definitely-
that's so gay.
I actually
You're gonna make
think.
a Freddy.
I actually think.
Freddie, catch this ball.
I actually think. No, I think I actually will make.
Freddie
both. I will-
Sinelli with the celly.
it's like
I'm gonna probably. I'll do a dynasty. I'll start a different one. We'll take a vote in the group where I'd want to start, and I'll put you guys on the team and let's see how you do. You'll be true freshmen, so you'll get 3. I'll pick a true freshman, so you get 3 years of going at it, and we'll see how you do. I think that's fun.
Yeah, that's
I don't want to be a skill position. I want to be a god. Put me as a god.
center.
No,
Make him a center.
Why?
because that's annoying. That's
Put me as a god.
ridiculous.
Yeah. I want you to block.
No, that's so fucking stupid.
I want to be a left.
I have so yeah, training camp coming up, right? We don't have to write it down right now and take all of our stuff. I just want to put my foot down on who I have for what. Okay.
Well, while you're looking at that,
So okay, go ahead. I'm
at
just
one
bringing it
point,
up.
you know that I thought I was going to be like a professional running back.
Yeah, of course you did.
I
You
remember
loved
telling
that-
my
you loved-
third, fourth
you-
grade teacher.
You loved Emmett Smith, though.
Yes.
Okay, so that's dude.
I was running
love
up the
that.
Bunker Hill Monument, flying up the steps, and I remember like we had a field trip there, and I was just fucking chugging up those steps. And she's like, "Why are you working these steps that hard?" Pretty much, she's like, "Slow down." I'm like, "Oh, I'm going to be in the NFL," and I just ran up as fast as I could up the Bunker Hill Monument steps.
Yeah.
Couple thousand steps.
Yeah, I believe it.
All because I thought that was going to help me become a professional athlete. It didn't.
Are we not allowed to bet on Heisman winners? Or did they take the fucking thing off? I'm going with
Oh,
Nico.
you're doing Heisman winners?
Nah.
He's not going to win the Heisman his freshman year.
Of course he is.
Okay.
But, all right, needless to say, who I'm going with for my Super Bowl, and I can't believe that it's that far down. It's now 15-1. Okay? So that's one.
Pick the Lions.
No, picking the Bengals.
Oh, you because of
Bengals?
Slim Shicey?
I'm picking the Bengals, and
It's probably going to be Houston.
I want the seasonal. I want the doubling down. This is called the double down, the double dip. Do they have it? Yes. Plus 200. Pair that up with Joe Burrow. Comeback player of the year.
Well, that's easy.
Well, yeah, comeback player of the year.
No, why? Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron
Look
Rodgers.
at all, dude. Look at all these names that are on this
Aaron
list.
Rodgers
Aaron Rodgers,
sucks.
Kirk Cousins, Anthony Richardson.
Why would Kirk Cousins be comeback player of the
He
year?
tore his ACL.
Who's a real one that's out there? 13-1. Nick Chubb.
He's definitely not going to be the comeback player of the year.
All right,
Did you
Justin,
see
somebody
his leg
has- Justin,
his knee was folded like an accordion.
Somebody, Justin, has to win
Yeah,
this
it's
award.
going to be Burrow or Aaron Rodgers.
Do they have Mac Jones on the list?
No, they don't.
My question
they have
is-
Daniel Jones on this list.
My
J.K.
question is-
Dobbins, Deshaun Watson, Justin Herbert.
He broke his thumb, didn't he?
I don't remember any of them from last
talk
season.
about a guy that's like plummeting. I feel like
Trevor
he's
Lawrence.
so mid.
Trevor Lawrence sucks, dude.
But him and Justin Herbert, I can't get it.
And now Herbert lost Keenan Allen.
Herbert lost. Dude,
And
they took
he
everything
lost-
from
yeah,
him.
he's got
They
nothing.
cut Mike Williams.
Eckler? Is Eckler still on the team?
Eckler's gone.
Nope. Eckler's on the Commanders.
Commanders, yeah.
That was a bad
and
move from him.
They drafted Ladd McConkey.
He could get comeback player of the year. Eckler.
He didn't get hurt,
He didn't get
Eckler.
hurt.
Well, he just
Don't you have to
played,
get hurt for a significant amount of time? I'm
I
gonna
guess,
guess.
but he played atrocious.
Or someone that sucked. So like Mac Jones, taking over Trevor
Deshaun
Lawrence's
Watson.
job.
Do you think that's worth it? 33-1 plus 3,300.
I don't think they'll give it to him because he rapes
Justin,
women.
I bet is still here.
What was it? They're not winning more than 4 games?
No, remember, we're supposed to be the last winning team.
Oh, the last team to win.
That's going to be such a bad. That
Okay,
Drake May looks real
I
good.
just want you to know we got it at plus 600.
Albie, we want to go training camp or no? For the Patriots, see how Drake May throws the ball. He's throwing dimes right now.
Worst regular season record. We have we have the favorite at plus 340. The next team that's closer is plus 600. Like, that is true though. I think as a team we are better than the Broncos and the Panthers. Those two
100%.
teams- and those two teams have
Yeah, Panthers just got, what's his name though? Who's their running back now?
Who?
We have a legit lockdown defense. This is what people don't get. I'm not saying we're winning
No,
a
we
bunch
don't.
of games. Yes, we do. We have a lockdown defense.
Justin, we got it at plus 600. It's now at plus 550. That's good. That's good value.
Yeah.
That's good value.
I'll take that.
That was over a month ago that we did that. Nah, dude, I don't know. I wouldn't put him in. I heard it's the same difference, Al. The line's fucking
We're
terrible.
very, very close though to NFL starting. I'm very excited about that.
We are. How many?
When's the Hall of Fame game? It's going to be next week. First week of August, usually.
No.
I have an 8-leg parlay.
I'm going to say it's August.
Wait, what did you just say? You said you have an 8-leg parlay.
Yeah, I started at the end of last season.
What? When things came out?
8-leg parlay. Buffalo Bills to win the East, AFC East. Houston to win the AFC South. Bengals to win AFC North. Kansas City to win AFC West. Dallas to win NFC East.
That's what's gonna fuck you.
Atlanta to win NFC South.
That's I like that.
Detroit to win NFC North, and San Francisco to win NFC West.
This is for this year coming up.
Yes, I bet $10 to win 4,200. Actually, not that bad of a bet. If you want to take a peek at it. Dallas might be the only iffy one.
Dallas is your problem, and
but they always make it. They always.
And you love the Buffalo Bills. You're so high.
I think they're gonna be
so high.
I think they're gonna be decent this year.
I do not.
I don't think they're gonna win anything as far as like a championship, but
I think this is Miami's year to win the East.
Possibly.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. They haven't won it. Have they won it since they got Tyreek Hill? They kind of suck too. People are all in on the Jets. I just hope that there's another catastrophic injury to Aaron Rodgers.
You see, he's trying to change the turf to grass.
Everybody is.
A lot of people are in favor of that because of like non-contact ACL injuries and the whole 9 yards.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't understand why they wouldn't just play on grass.
From my personal
hard to upkeep. Is grass just too hard to upkeep?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But the point is, little koozie. This is Santino's koozie.
It's a nice
godson. Add him to the list of godsons. It's too many to count.
How many?
Imagine how many kids you're responsible for if they have.
I don't know. It's like 8 or 10 of them I got now.
How? Oh, because Rob and Jay
cousins. It's just too much. It's too much.
Well,
and Nico's going to have a kid with some black girl, and I'm going to have a little black godson soon.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm going to have that. Well, yeah, because I'm not having Skylar be the godmother.
Wow.
Absolutely
She'll
not.
just drop the ball. Did you hear this one? Because we didn't even talk about it.
I mean, we got to talk about that.
Marco, 1,000 and 20,000, 7,000, 8 million% will not be the godson of my child.
Well, this is a great.
Marco's lucky enough if he ends up on the groomsman of my wedding.
Yeah,
but my father will fucking probably disown me if I don't put him in.
Fatsucker texted me and asked me if he could be a groomsman in my wedding that we don't have planned yet.
He asked you that?
Yeah.
That's an odd ask. Well,
he goes, hey, can I...
now you got to torture him.
Can I have a +1 to your wedding? I was like, what are you going to do? Bring a guy? And then he's like, well, I was really want to know if I can be a groomsman. I'm like, what?
Was he like drunk in his feelings or something?
I don't know.
That's a weird thing to ask.
Yeah, right?
I go, we're not getting married for like 2 years, kid. What are you talking about?
I mean, to get invited is one thing. To ask to be in the wedding party is like a whole nother.
Not only that, it's like
even asked to do that.
I would actually like to never be in a person's wedding ever again.
Well,
you spend a shit ton of money for no reason.
you're probably going to be my best man. So.
My boys are on.
Just hoping it like falls apart.
But think about like
this whole situation. If your relationship falls apart,
yeah, that's not happening. No, it's not happening
with your miserableness.
Well, she'll still stay for that. If you think about it, just my party is going to be like 8 or 9 people.
I know, it's a lot.
It's crazy.
It's a whole lot of jamming.
Dude, do you know what Mike did to Jen? It was so funny.
What?
At his wedding, he's like, hey, they talked about it beforehand, and they were like, we don't want to invite all the friends because they'll have too many friends.
Yeah.
So she's like, she just invited like her sister and maybe like the sister-in-law. So maybe
he invited all his friends.
All of a sudden, he last minute decides, I'm just going to ask everybody I know. Pretty much, it was like 15-3.
Dude,
no.
That's
so funny.
The back bar of that place was just flooded with Mike's friends.
Yeah. Well, that's usually what happens at weddings.
Yeah.
No, it's just all like a bunch of his friends.
Yeah.
It was like a shit ton.
Yeah, it's like
you got to have an even party.
You got to have an even
party.
Well, I mean, even for Sabrina, she has like 3 people that she can possibly ask. Other than it'll probably be like the girls.
So you should just keep it at the 6 or whatever it is.
Yeah, it'll probably be like all the girls.
That's good. That's a good number. I'll probably, if I ever actually do tie the knot, I'd probably.
That's not happening.
Can we talk about your sister?
At like 10 or 11.
Can we talk about your sister?
Sure.
In this baptism? Because I don't know if you know this, and I found this out later. We get to work. Well, I text her, and I go, hey, you didn't leave me his hat. Bring me his hat, the one he was baptized in. Like, I sent her the outfit. Her and Albert split the fucking payment on the outfit. You're supposed to, like, box it up and make like a thing after.
Like a shadow box or something?
Yeah, like you put it in like a shadow box with like the rosary or the cross that they get, and like it's blessed because of what he's baptized and that's what he's wearing. It's like has like significance. So I text her and I go, hey, you never gave me his hat. Can you bring it to work? She goes, yeah, no problem. I get to work. I go, did you bring the hat? She goes, well, actually, I've been meaning to tell you. I go, meaning to tell me what? She goes, that's not your hat. That was Lisa's hat for little Michael. I go, what are you talking about? She goes, oh, yeah, your hat was stolen. When I went on vacation, I had it mailed to my house and somebody stole it. I go, why didn't you tell me? She goes, oh, I was just too nervous to. I go, what? I go, I could have bought another hat. What are you talking about?
Did you let my question about
this out on Friday?
Because I'm piecing this shit together too. I think Skylar's clearly retarded. I told her. So my opinion is that she didn't spend enough money on the cross.
How much did you spend on the cross?
I'm not getting into the numbers.
$30.
How much did you spend on this outfit?
Me?
Yeah,
Nothing.
Well, no. What was the outfit cost?
Like $100.
She said it was $170. Is that possible?
I can look it up.
I think that in my mind, that's an insane amount of money for an outfit.
That's a lot of money.
It was 25. Ours was like $33. It came with a hat too, and he looked fine.
I'll bless my kid in jean shorts and a t-shirt. Is that possible?
I got to be honest with you. I don't think I would ever send her $170.
She told me it was $170 for the outfit.
Right. Oh yeah, it was.
That's insane.
How do
Where the fuck did you get this thing?
Yeah, Gucci.
It's a nice outfit.
Dude, that is ridiculous. $170? Kid, we went on Amazon.
And the hat is separate.
Hold on.
The hat is $40.
So it's $210 for the outfit.
Oh, yo, what's going on?
Boys baptism outfit. Let's see what I can guarantee. I spent like $40 or $50 on it. Yeah, see, look,
I was gonna buy it. I didn't know that you guys were supposed to buy it.
Just it was like
all I know is that she cheaped out on the cross. I told her you cheaped out on the cross. That's all I'll tell you.
How much did she buy? What was it? $20 on Amazon?
I don't know. She said she bought it in person. She loved the look of it. When's he gonna wear it? I'm like, well, you spent $210 on the fucking outfit, dude. And yeah, she fucked up the whole thing.
She
so
didn't
it is
even
what
bring
it is.
the cross in.
So now I feel like I have to give a cash gift to Santino. Now let's put it that way. That's how bad.
Well, you got an envelope for me somewhere, apparently.
It's in my car. She's gonna get this card. They're gonna get this card when Santino turns 8.
Did you get my thank you card yet?
Yeah, we got the thank you card.
You have to make before the christening even happened?
No, the next day I had them.
Justin's on point right now. I can't believe he sent over an outfit that was $170. That's crazy.
Listen,
hey,
I was planning on fully buying this outfit. This is what Sabrina wanted. That we picked this outfit.
It was a nice look. It did look comfortable. It was
looked
like
nice.
corduroy-ish.
I didn't know that you guys were supposed to until your mother said it. I had no
we're supposed to take care of everything.
How the hell would I know?
Supposed to give him the cross, all that stuff. That's usually what we do. But
meanwhile,
she sucks. Skylar's just,
But why would you not tell me? Listen, this was my argument. I said to her, you knew this on Friday. I had 2 days. I could have went to Children's Place that's at Square One Mall and bought a hat. It would have taken me 10 minutes to do so.
It doesn't matter though. At the same point,
but it's like he's supposed to wear it, and it goes with the outfit, and it gets blessed when he's wearing.
Okay, so you're mad. So are you more mad because your Santino wore another kid's hat and now he can't keep it?
Now I can't keep it. That's like what he was baptized.
Right.
It's like stupid.
I think she could have just went to like fucking Babies R Us and got a hat.
That's what I said. If you told me, I would have went to Children's Place at Square One Mall. It would have taken me 30 seconds. It's right next to my house.
We'll get the hat blessed.
Yeah, I know, but it's like
now it's not game worn. It's not game worn.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not game worn.
It's like he should be in his game worn jersey. Not
a replica. It's not game worn now.
Nico's
You're right.
helmet.
It's not game worn.
I'm wearing Nico's helmet because my mother threw my helmet out.
You're not going to remember this.
She washed my helmet and bleached it. I'll actually remember it forever.
You're actually telling us he's fine.
As soon as he's
just let you know when you open the shadow box.
Yeah, your godmother.
Yeah. didn't get you the hat.
That's crazy.
That's why you gotta like me and Chrissy should have just handled it because Chrissy would have just made sure it was all correct.
Oh, she's like so anal about it. She would have been
so
freaking out if like.
She didn't text me and like be like, "What do I do?"
Yes, she didn't say anything to anybody. She knew
All she
2
cares
days
about is their
before.
sponsored trips, dude.
That's it. All she cares about is Grant Williams. Pekka. Oh, fire truck and ambulance just went down.
Yeah, there's all the old people down there. They're probably fucking
Someone's
dead.
dead for sure.
Someone's knocking on the door of the Reaper.
I can't wait to go to Kat's Bagels. Is there anything we need to else
Kate's?
to touch on? We'll go to Kate's.
Oh, yeah. Did you have anything about like I had the Red Sox trade deadline? I had that on the list that they
I'm not
should
a-
make a fucking move, but they're not going to.
They won't.
Yeah, I think they will. I think they'll go get pitching help. I think they're gonna go
You
get.
think we're gonna get a bat?
They got to talk about bringing back this fucking retard James Paxton. I don't know why you'd bring him back. Like that's just not the answer.
I got to
You
be
need something
honest with you. I
more.
feel like I haven't really been a baseball fan in like 10 years.
Well, I get it. The wave of what you watched when you were in tune that is gone.
It's gone.
You didn't like 2018?
No, they won. I just didn't watch anything.
Right. You couldn't tell me like 5 players that are on that team.
No, I couldn't tell you 2 players. I don't think I could tell you 1 player.
You could. I mean, I hope you could tell me one.
I don't know. Maybe 1.
Mookie Betts.
Yeah, okay. Mookie Betts.
Oh, that team was stacked.
It was. Steve Pierce won the fucking
Steve Pierce.
Won the,
I was gonna say
MVP.
Steve
Who was
Wright,
the
but
pitcher that just they always shit on for being like
Chris Sale, David Price.
David Price?
David Price. David Price.
Miserable.
David Price needed that World Series more than he needs.
But he pitched unbelievable.
Pitched right. He pitched
Yeah.
great.
But he was
just known.
miserable.
he
That
was-
whole playoffs. He
Yes,
pitched
because he was known for when he would fucking pitch in big games. He literally would shit himself.
Yeah.
Literally would shit himself.
And then Boston always just shits on you for shitting on yourself. So he couldn't
Dude,
take that.
we carried it. Boston and New York are the 2 hottest places to play. Like if you're in the media constantly. So if you think like your bad play is going to go unnoticed for like 3 games, like nah, someone's jumping on your ass.
I see bad boys on the list.
I know, but I didn't get to watch the full thing. I only watched the first. How long did you get in?
Sleep.
Oh, so it sucked.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So it sucked.
No, it was good. We watched it 12.
Oh, it's really good.
Well, if you fall asleep during a movie, it sucks.
No, it's late.
We started late.
If I watched Deadpool last night, it started at 12 o'clock. I would have fell asleep in the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, I watched.
That's how tired I was.
Last night I was watching Furiosa. I got halfway through and I said, I'm falling asleep. This movie was really good.
No, you hear what he said?
What? Furiosa? Isn't that what it's called?
Really?
What's it called?
Fucking dick.
What?
Alice, I don't know if Alice is playing dumb or he is dumb. So there's actually like a stretch in there's like a
Yes.
little part in the movie where he pokes fun at that movie.
He does.
Yeah, for like a minute. Then the joke goes away. Then he does something,
He does
and then
again.
he comes back and does it again, and it's like fucking funnier. So
Gotcha.
it's like I am,
Yeah.
and he goes, "I am furious. I am your furious."
That's funny.
People are
Mad
like,
Max
"What
stuff.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, I basically got to it starts off when she's a kid. It's like the first like half hour, almost 40 minutes. She's like a kid. And then like turns into the adult after time goes by. That's where I got to. And,
I can't get behind those movies, really.
I actually love those movies.
oh, they're interesting.
do nothing. They do absolutely nothing for me.
If it's not superheroes, you're checked up.
Nope,
Yeah.
that's not true.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch Nosferatu.
Dude,
That looks sick.
it does look sick, but I feel
Don't
like it's
you
gonna
hate
be
scary movies?
drawn out.
I hope it's not as scary as it's supposed to be. I
Long Legs
hope-
wasn't as scary. We saw that. That wasn't scary.
Very at all.
Long Legs.
Listen, you're not on the podcast. Stop. Like every
Nicholas-
time you're putting in, no one can hear you.
Nicholas Cage said he's never doing another horror movie again
Why?
because he doesn't like violence.
He doesn't like violence. He was in fucking Snake Eyes and Con Air, and he's been in nothing but violent movies his whole career.
Face Off.
Yeah, like what are we talking about?
Said
He didn't say
violence.
that. He didn't say that.
Yeah,
He
1,000%.
made that up. There was less violence in that movie than there was in like other
Yeah,
action.
the only violence in that movie is as when
Wasn't
he
he
was.
in that vampire movie where they were killing everybody? What's he talking about?
Yeah, he was in.
What's it called? That was good.
Renfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy, that movie.
Yeah, so it's like, what are we talking about?
You made that up.
Yeah, I think he made that up.
Nope, didn't make it up. It's okay.
Are you looking that up right now?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna find it.
You think that guy at Cats is still waiting for us?
Pubic
to walk
hair?
in?
Is that what you're on?
Puberty.
Puberty?
All right, let's go get some bagels.
I don't even think we've done 55 minutes.
How about fucking more of those Mr. Beast covering up for his friend that turned trans that they
You
would
think he was covering up?
diddling kids. Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, they're fucking weirdos.
I believe it that he's
They're fucking sick fucking losers.
No.
What's his name?
Well, the dude Chris is now a girl.
What does that literally say, guys? What's that? Just read it out loud when I flip this slide.
Nicolas Cage says he won't play another serial killer. Nicolas Cage says he won't play another serial killer after Long Legs. He loves violence, but doesn't want to play another serial killer. Is that what that says?
Yeah, but
I don't like
he
violence.
said serial killer. Like, okay. You
I
weren't
just
even
don't
a
get it.
serial killer in this. You didn't even
He didn't do
kill
not
anybody.
one violent thing in this besides smashing his head off a table.
Nicolas Cage's out on violent movies.
I don't believe that. Speaking of a really good Nicolas Cage movie, you guys should watch. It's either called Pig or The Pig. Great movie. Great watch.
I think I've seen he's got a cowboy hat
No.
on the front. No?
No.
Do you know what you're talking about?
Yes, I do.
Do you know what you're talking about? Do you know
Pig movie.
Man?
You're thinking of the movie where he is like hunting buffalo.
Adele says, I want a big break after all this, and I think I want to do other creative things just for a little while. Honey, you can do whatever you want. I hope that includes an OnlyFans.
Adele?
Facts.
Well, she's a little skinny mini now.
What?
What?
You want to see an OnlyFans from Adele?
Sure.
That's weird, dude.
Kind of weird.
How's that weird?
It just doesn't do anything.
Might
for
be
me.
a little bit outside my realm, but that's fine.
Well, yeah. First of all, it's
A little
weird. So that's outside your realm. All of a sudden, it's outside your realm.
Yep.
Adele, whatever. I'm not going to get into it. I feel like I'm going to get myself in trouble with that one.
Yeah, just let it go.
We're just going to eat. We're going to eat some cashews.
We're gonna eat some cats.
Yeah.
Bagels.
Eat nuts, ho.
It'll always be cats to me.
What?
I'll never
guys-
call it
is this
cake.
a good
I'll
piece-
never
is-
fucking call it
Can
cake.
you guys
Is this a good pizza, babe?
acknowledge my shirt that none of you have?
I did.
I
just
actually
seen
noticed
when-
it halfway
I see
through.
when I looked down. I'm like, oh, is that Chris Benoit? And guess what?
I woke up this morning and
Did you kill your whole family?
No, Sabrina. Sabrina's laying in the room with the baby, and the baby is literally slapping my face while I'm trying to wake up. And I go, if he slaps me one more time, I'm going to put my Chris Benoit shirt on. She just started dying laughing.
What I will say that is funny is that I can just tell by the way you're positioned that half your body's been out of this frame. Like
Yeah,
just because you
100%.
can't sit still.
What do you mean? I've been sitting like this the whole time. I haven't moved.
No.
Nice, good. Nice, good.
I literally haven't moved. I'm dead.
What do you
What do you
straight
got for a
on.
number?
102.
We've been only for an hour. This one feels like a long one for some reason. Maybe we just suck at this.
That's
honestly.
probably what it is.
First of all, I will say one thing. Mark is trying to get us to quit this podcast.
Oh, 100%.
He is
said it to
starting
me.
all the time. I don't get. What did he say to you? You can say it because no one's listening.
He said that I really think you guys should just be doing your own thing. I said I had the same conversation with Al. This podcast has ran its course. You guys are done. You're absolutely done.
But what
you
do you
should
want
just
you to
stop. You should just do your own thing, do your own videos, do your own like podcast, do your own thing. And like I asked Al to like, oh, maybe you can help me with my podcast, come on as a guest or like be on my podcast. So I go, so basically you're just trying to snipe Al is what you're telling me. We should quit and you snipe Al. That's what you're saying? No. I'm
He's
just
a
saying.
talent hunter. He's a headhunter.
It's just running its course. You guys completely ran its course. It's done.
Yeah, he did kind of approach me with that. I said, "Well, why can't I do both?" Number one, he did, but look at his podcast now. He's not even on a weekly basis. It's very. I don't even know what it is. Would you agree? His podcast?
I have no idea. I wouldn't even call that a pod. To be honest with you, I wouldn't even call it a podcast.
I think just like when he feels like it, he gets together with some people.
Does an
what I would call
interview.
it.
Yeah, when
He's trying to be Joe Rogan without being Joe Rogan. I
It's
think.
like when he lands a guest, then that's when a podcast comes. Like that, I wouldn't consider that a podcast. I would just
He's
say
just
like
doing an
interviews.
interview.
Yeah, I would say like interviews when you get when you interview someone.
So he's doing an interview series. Is probably what it is.
Yeah, I would call that more of an interview series than a pod. That's not a podcast. That's not a podcast. I mean, granted, that's cool. Like, I heard his event with Matt Judon went good.
Yeah, looked good.
Yeah. So that's dope.
If I had $5,000 to just pay a guest to come on, I'm pretty sure it would look good too.
Well, when you get sponsors,
When you got good people in your back pocket that got money, go ahead, I guess.
you think they're gonna re-sign Judon? By the way,
Yeah.
they need to.
I think someone like Devon Godchaux, who like no one actually knows who the fuck that is, who Devon Godchaux is, to have the audacity to like stay off the field, brother, after you got paid like handsomely, like for playing 58% of the snaps, and like you're a fucking fat lad that sits at nose tackle. I just think some of these guys have turned into divas.
Yeah.
That's just what it is, though. When these guys do the sits outs, so my boy right now is sitting out and getting slapped with a fine, but he's obviously one of the best wide receivers in the league. There's a difference there.
CD.
Yeah, there's a difference. Like Devon Godchaux, as far as D tackles, where do you think he would rank? Somewhere below probably 30th.
I think he's a great player. I like that we re-signed him. I mean,
you think he's a great player?
I think he's a good player. Yeah, I think but he's not a star. He's not like a Warren Sapp.
You think he should be sitting out?
No.
Yeah, so that's my point.
No, I don't. I think that
if Judon's on the field,
yeah,
your ass should be on the fucking field.
Yeah, I agree.
Because Matt Judon is leaps and bounds ahead of you. As far as,
but I do think you need an interior lineman like that.
I'm not saying you don't, but I'm saying
he's not like Vince Wilfork though.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Not like Ted Washington. He's just not doing it.
This team's not winning more than 4 games.
You think kids can watch Deadpool? Someone just texted me. I brought Albie, so look at this fucking retard cat, dude.
What the fuck, bro?
This is like just straight distractions. This entire house, 24/7.
No, I like it, Kitty.
The cat's doing pull-ups on the window.
That was crazy. There's nothing even to hold on to. The cat literally just sprung onto glass. That's a cool cat. We have a terrible offense. You asked us about the state of the team. Is that what you just asked? What did you just ask, Al?
I said if kids could watch Deadpool.
That's what you asked, right? Kids can watch Deadpool. If your kid is, if you swear in your house, you're fine.
Yeah, because it's always swearing.
Just swearing.
Yeah, I mean, you took the kid to see Violent Night when he was like 8.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Yeah.
Shoot him up.
Nah, yeah, you can go. If you say fuck around your kid, then you can go see the movie.
I agree.
So
are we gonna really do Cat's Bagels?
Yeah, if we're gonna do it, we gotta do it soon because I gotta still go home and then get ready for work.
You got work tonight?
I'm starving.
Of course I do.
Let's see what's the time they're open.
I don't have work tonight. I took off Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I don't work Monday.
I'm not closing tonight. Teresa is.
Oh, they close at 5.
All right, good. We have some time.
All right, let's go do it.
We'll take your car out so I can get my card for Santino.
We haven't even signed it yet. I don't even think I signed the card yet.
So you just got an empty fucking card?
Empty card.
And you got your thank you card?
Yeah, we got the thank you card beforehand.
That's crazy. Wow. Just add it to my house sitting gift pile.
Oh, yeah, we got to do the house sitting gift that you're never going to get.
Just put that in the same pile.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I can't believe we went an hour here. This one feels like we're just dragging this. I mean,
it's because we talked about bagels. We started late. I'm hungry now. It's like, this is what happens.
Justin's trying to rush us through this thing. Marco's right. We got to just like disband this podcast.
I'm not Russian. I'm Italian.
Oh,
and listen, is there any doubt, like if you're going to pick one person off this podcast, you pick me, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Nico can't even show up on time. You're miserable all the time. So
I didn't realize this.
At least I'm the glue to this.
Look at this straw that they put in.
I know.
There.
It's like
that's crazy.
This is what I call my prick when it's like it's whiskey.
Whoa, this is Johnny Damon's arm in the outfield.
Yeah, he really did have a fucking noodle on that.
Noodle arm.
Prick.
Legit noodle.
Why did you tell that to him? You should have been like, hey,
what's up, noodle arm?
You just gave like a wet spaghetti. Like just put one like fucking strand. Like, this is your arm, Johnny.
Is his wife hot?
She's got a lot of work done, if we're being honest.
Older Spanish woman, I guess.
Yeah.
Did you see them on Below Deck?
I tried to look that episode up. I couldn't find it.
No.
Dickheads.
What's Below Deck?
He wasn't like that in real life. He was wicked nice, right? Everyone said he was super nice.
No, he was nice.
But it.
Say in the comments too. Below that one episode when Marvel was.
Oh yeah. Well, because he got like he didn't tip. He was a dickhead. Him and his wife, they were like hammered the whole time.
No, they were with that, both of them.
In real life.
No, in real life.
Yeah,
they weren't.
and below deck they weren't. But you never know what how stuff's edited.
Of course.
Because I can make you two look like jackass, racist, homophobes. Just by how I edit things.
Dude, this cup.
You do zero editing.
I know I haven't done shit.
So what are you talking?
All I do right now is this mutant sports. That's it.
That's it.
It sucks. We got basketball tonight.
He's
I would say
so
don't have
pale.
a kid. Don't put them.
He
in
looks
sports.
like a human highlighter just standing there.
Why are you so pale? You taking me?
You talking to me?
He's gonna be 10, which is kind of crazy.
Fucking mutant.
Next month.
He's gonna be in the new X-Men.
Or he's gonna be an extra in fucking Gladiator 2.
How about Powder, the sequel? Powder
Oh yeah,
2?
he's gonna be in Powder for sure.
People aren't even gonna know that. That came out in like 90s.
They're not getting that reference.
That came out when remember that John Travolta movie where he's an angel? Was it called Michael?
Michael.
Those came out like the same time.
We saw Powder in the movie theater. I don't know who took us to see that atrocious movie. Probably my mother.
I don't know. I feel like I think I went with my parents to see Michael, which was weird. My parents and some girl on this street.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, I guess. You're going to get a quick turnaround with episodes because we're going to be filming on Tuesday.
Yep, we're gonna be Listen, stop distracting me.
Fuck you throwing up the L for over there.
Yeah. And you put it up backwards, so it looked
Yeah.
like a backwards L. So
So,
who's the real loser?
Yeah, so
you are.
you just wore that.
Anyways, yeah, you're going to get a quick one. We're going to put the audio out immediately today. Video will be on Saturday. Then on Tuesday, we're going to have another episode. So
be a
and then
little
you
bit
can
more.
listen to the Deadpool. We'll get into Deadpool a little more on Tuesday.
Yes, I plan on going to see it Monday, so then we can actually
Please
get
go
into
and
it.
see it so we can talk about it.
Yeah, I'm going to go Monday. I'm going Monday. I was going to go last night after work.
And it gives you guys, the listeners, a chance to watch it too, because
Yeah,
we're
no
definitely gonna talk about
spoilers.
it. We
thrill-
will be doing spoilers on Tuesday. Would you agree?
for sure.
Okay.
So be prepared.
I just want to prepare you guys. Both Deadpool and Wolverine die.
Be prepared for that. We'll be a little
Dead.
bit more prepared.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
All right. Fuck you, fart sucker.